up? It's Eric, a.k.a. Baltimore's off-season, a.k.a. Flippin' O's.
Yo, what up? It's Jeff, a.k.a. Spin the Block, a.k.a. Astor Place.
Spin the block. Yo, what up? It's your boy Sheek Louch, a.k.a. Donnie G, a.k.a. Black Siskel and Ebert. Let's go.
What up, what up? It's SP the Ghost, a.k.a. the Bluish Governor, a.k.a. Sweatsuits and Mega Dank Weed.
Dank. Boy Jadakiss, a.k.a. Government Cheese made the best grilled cheese.
Big facts.
Yes, two black dudes reviewing movies. Guys, what's happening?
What's happening with you, brother?
Yo, everything's good, man. You know, like it's nice to have the whole crew here.
Yeah.
All five, 2 Jews and 3 black dudes.
Yeah.
In the building. Styles was on the West Coast.
Yeah.
He made it back.
Yeah.
Safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. You good? How you
Yup.
living?
I'm good. I'm living in color.
Business is booming. All right.
We
You live in
working.
God?
We working.
We're doing
we
all right.
working.
Why you never say that? How you living, God?
We working.
You don't say that shit? Yeah, you living, Lord?
Yo, that's how Eric and I talk to each other all day.
Yeah.
Yo, how you living, guys?
yeah.
Really good, Lord. Really good, God.
Yeah. Yo, what's the math?
Good fuck.
My brother.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Say that so subtle, my
Yeah.
brother.
Yo.
Damn, my brother.
That's a great poupon.
He had the light voice, my brother.
Yeah.
I'm not an R&B singer.
Yo, I love the reactions that we're getting to the Wildcats episode. It was crazy.
What they saying?
Yo, they you know what they said? They said they weren't sure what the vibe was going to be like if Styles wasn't in the building, and they loved how, like, just like anything else, you step up, you know?
Yeah. They thought that it was better without Styles, and I agree. Yeah.
I knew you couldn't wait to say that. You bitch ass bagel.
Wildcats episode was crazy. New animation was crazy.
Yo, man.
Yo.
Those shits are
Best.
so fucking funny.
Yo, thank you.
Crazy.
Those shit is taking off.
The
Yeah.
greatest, though, is that, like, it's all true.
Hell yeah.
The middle seat, we were talking to Touré, you know, the rapper Touré,
yeah.
and Touré was just like, yo, whoever put Sheek in the middle seat
Dog.
should be tarred and
Yeah.
feathered.
Be tarred and feathered, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
The fact that
Facts.
the fact that you guys went down to the Pro Bowl, you're on that flight, it's just madness.
That's some wild shit, man.
Yeah, I know.
I finally
Black
get to the
shit.
front. I think I went to use the bathroom. They said we don't put people in first class.
Damn.
It was Mace, his whole crew, Little Kim, everybody up there in first class. I walked past in disbelief. I almost didn't make it back to our seats. My nigga, you'll never believe who's up there.
Never believe it was right.
Holy shit.
Everybody, the whole
Catering,
rest of the
everybody's
label,
up there but
except
us.
y'all, except y'all, motherfuckers.
Legendary. Yo.
That was cool.
But yeah, so in between watching movies that you gotta watch, is there anything that you guys have been like watching just on your own?
Yeah, did you guys watch Squid Game?
Yeah, you actually
I
put me
did.
up on that.
Yeah.
I did.
Yep.
Jeff said, "Did you watch Squid Game?" I was like, "What is it?" He was like, "Some Korean
Said it's blood. He told me it's blood.
something." I
Watch
was
it.
like, "I bet."
I know how to sell it to you guys.
Yeah, he definitely know how to sell it to me. He said it's bloody. You should watch it.
He just told me it was Korean, some game. I was like, "Okay, some weird shit. I'm with it."
Did you get all the way through it?
I finished
Yeah,
the
I
whole
watched.
thing.
I watched the whole shit.
Yeah. I didn't have the subtitles and all. It was in English, but I could see where everything
Word?
didn't match. Yeah.
You watched it in English? Mm-hmm. I'm dying to go back and hear them speak.
Oh, you didn't hear them speak?
Nah, you know, I'm a subtitle dude. I'm not
Four
gonna lie.
episodes I seen it in English.
Mine was English. All
I
the
don't
way
mind
English, no
subtitles.
I didn't mind the subtitles. I
don't
watched
really
it with
mind
both.
subtitles
Yeah.
for some reason.
Nah, mine's everything they were saying was in English. All the way off a little bit.
In their language.
Word.
Watch it how it comes and put the subtitles in English. They said it's fire like that.
Yeah.
I seen it. I like it.
I didn't like the ending.
A little confused. I didn't like the ending either. I just brought it up to him.
Yep.
To Styles.
They had to do that. They had to get a second season out of that.
No, I like the actual ending, but like them saying like, "Oh, it's the old man." Oh, like
Kind of
spoiler
like,
alert.
Wow.
Whatever.
Wow, Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want
Sucker
to.
ass Jeff.
That's why I didn't talk
Yo,
too much
Eric,
about Kiss. But
Eric,
Yeah, I
bleep
haven't
that.
seen it either. Yeah,
you didn't see it?
I haven't seen it yet. No,
You told? Oh no. All right.
no, it was Jeff.
Got you.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they did some real.
By the way, fuck
what's
it.
that shit?
I
we started?
stand by
Usual
it.
suspect shit.
I like that,
they did some
Jeff.
usual
I like
suspect.
that, Jeff. Yeah, dog. Stand on your shit, dog. That's what I'm
I
talking about.
apologize for nothing. Fuck that.
Fuck you, man. Feeling that, Jeff.
About time, man.
Yo,
Now
so
you showed up.
this week it was Jeff's choice.
Yes.
And Jeff, you had a strong choice.
I know you did last summer.
Okay,
A
why'd you
favorite of the room. I knew everybody would love it.
Why'd
He
you pick
needs
this
to be
movie?
tarred and feathered.
Yeah.
Feathered and tarred.
And rock.
Okay, so my thinking was I wanted to do a Halloween movie.
but not Halloween. The movie.
Well, we tried to see Halloween the movie.
We did, yeah.
And I was like, I knew that I like to do catalog movies that people have seen.
Maybe like Friday 13th.
Yeah.
That's not,
Jason.
I know what you did last
Freddy
summer,
Krueger.
Jeff.
Yes.
I know what you did
I
last
think
Halloween.
Chainsaw Massacre.
Summertime, Jeff.
All
The
my
movie
thinking.
did come out in October. Actually, there was like 1997 this week that it came out.
Yeah, so
It is-
celebrate
it
it
is-
accordingly. I celebrate. I know you did last summer, but yeah, the reason was I also think it's funny to watch. I know you did last summer with the locks.
That
I
is-
know what you did last summer.
What did I say? I
know
saw what you did last summer.
Yeah, I know you did last summer.
I know you did last summer.
Tell me more, man.
Yeah.
Because I was waiting to hear more of what.
By the way, I was 13 when this came out. Perfect age for it. I was not scared in the theater when I went home and I was walking in my empty house. Very scared.
By the way, I
Saw a guy with the
understand.
hook in your face.
I
Would not like
understand
that.
where Jeff's coming from in terms of like sparking the conversation. Because people fuck with like that it doesn't just like stay on what a movie's plot point is. They just love like the we go left, the we go right, and it's all over the place. So like if this starts in one place and it goes somewhere else, I'm with that. I get
we
that.
all seen it a long time ago, right? But we just watched it before.
Where did you
guys
see
got
it when
here.
you saw it when it first came out?
It came in '97, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
I had never seen it
But
in
you
my
guys
life
are
until right now.
You guys are popping like for the first time in like
In
97.
97 and all that. Hell
so like
yeah.
so where did you guys see it?
Who the fuck knows at home
Yeah.
or in the movie somewhere?
You guys know.
Blockbuster
What
night?
does that matter?
Was it a
It does
Blockbuster
matter.
night?
I don't know if it's block, but it could have been a bootleg movie night that was extra clear.
Oh, 97. That was
97.
definitely a clear bootleg.
Clear
Who'd
bootleg.
you get
Yeah.
your bootlegs from? Like just someone you knew?
We can't rat like that,
No,
man.
I'm
That's
not.
still, that may be open. They may can still get knocked for that.
They still selling bootlegs. Real.
I just want to know, was it someone you knew, or did you just like get it
Definitely.
like walking on the street and someone's like, "Yo,
No, we have
Nah,
reliable
yeah.
bootleg sausage.
And once
Yeah.
you know where they got the
Yeah.
clear joints, you stay going back
Yeah.
to them.
like the steady like tripod shots"?
It wasn't like
No,
people
No,
like
you can't
moving
see
in and out
nobody's
of the
head in
theater.
the movie theater. None of that. It was
Yeah,
like
none of
real
that.
shit.
Nah,
they
real
ripped
shit.
it off with
Yeah.
like that.
We had
so,
like we
real.
had high end boot. We had
Wow.
That's
we
really
had
good.
the high end bootleggers.
Did you pay premium like $1 for that?
$5, man.
Going rate?
I can't
Yeah, it was
tell
like
them black
$5
people
and shit.
Like,
No,
you know
no,
what I
no.
mean?
Believe me, I was ripping movies back in college, but like
But you went to movies 2K and all that, right? On like online and downloaded.
Jeff was
all-
going to the Russian sites. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So shout out to Vlad, shout out
Yo.
to
Jeff in that black
Stanislav.
market. Man.
Word.
Yo,
all my Russian
No,
brothers.
no
That's
what
right.
Jeff knew.
Jeff
Yeah.
in that black
Black
market, boy.
Jeff.
I know.
It's black market Jeff. That should be his
yo.
name.
Overall, do you guys fuck with scary movies? You
Yes,
do not.
I
You do.
love all scary
Who
movies.
love them shits.
Hell yeah.
I hate them.
I can't.
I don't care for
love
them either.
things.
By the way, I'm just like,
It
Yeah, I
depends
know.
on what it is.
Watch
for
them
I'm
me.
for
not
what it
going to the
is.
theater to get fucking like shook. Like that's not
I'm
it.
not gonna be shook. It's just like, oh shit, he just ripped the head off. I love that kind of shit.
Do you like? I don't care if it's today or like when you were like 20. Haunted houses.
Yeah, I love them.
You would
I
go.
went recently.
Luch is with all crazy shit.
Yeah, I went
Jumping on
recently to them
buildings,
joints
scary
upstate.
movies, all
Bungee
trying
and-
shit.
Yeah,
Wait, you've gone bungee?
yeah, hell yeah. I went recently to
Yeah.
scary houses where you walk through and they chase you with the chainsaw and all that upstate.
You
I went-
you want
Yeah.
that rush.
Yeah, it's cool.
You're not gonna like instinctually like just like punch
You
someone
did
who comes
real
after you with
bungee
it.
I'm
Nah,
bad.
I'm not gonna punch
bungee
somebody.
I'm
Like,
bad
it's
with
just
that.
don't walk
Have
through
you
that
done that?
shit, man.
I'm all the way bad with that.
Yo, if someone comes after you, just
Yo, then it's
Instinct.
natural reaction.
That's the
Instinct.
final part of this thing
Instinct.
upstate.
You
right?
hop out.
Yeah.
The guy chases you with
Yeah.
the chainsaw to the end of the exit.
It's
and
just
shit. Like, it's
instinct.
crazy.
Yo, you
It's
running?
sick.
I don't think
Yeah,
I
like you
would.
just run for the fuck of
I
it.
don't think I
like,
would do
you know
that.
what I mean?
You wouldn't swing off an instinct?
Oh, swing off an instinct? No,
That's what I'm
first of all,
saying,
look
like-
at me. what am I going to swing?
Your arm
Yeah.
and your fist.
You might
man.
got that left hook.
That's
Knock
very
somebody
kind
might
of
out
you.
go
real
straight
quick.
jab.
Definitely
left.
long reach. Definitely
Yeah,
long
you
reach.
might
yeah.
knock somebody out. real
Yeah.
quick. You never know.
Yo, it's wild that you would be like your weak hand would be like the one that you would definitely
That'd be
like.
the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody be like, oh,
No, like
just knock some
like mine's not because I'm like no hardcore street shit. It's just stuff for instinct. Like
Yeah.
I'm nervous actually.
Wait,
I think I've literally stuffed somebody in a haunted house last time I was in there, like a reaction. I just react.
do you do roller coasters?
I love roller coasters.
Why?
It's an adrenaline rush. It's like no other. It's like you're flying.
So when you go up to the top and you're like gonna go up that
best.
first, right
yeah,
there.
I love roller coasters.
Got it.
I
I don't
loved
mind
them more
I
when I
don't
was
like- I don't
younger. Right
mind,
now, I can't be spun around like that, and it's so weird that
Is
I
it
love
because
all
of your
that.
hip?
My head.
Yo.
Nah, it's I don't know, man. I guess the liquor and like I don't want to be spun no more and shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But you used to do all the crazy
Every
shit.
fucking
He
thing.
still do.
Yo,
I do it, man. But
He with that crazy shit.
you too, Jid, or no?
No,
No.
I'm on the ground
Yo,
holding the iPhones and holding shit, your money.
I'd be like, yo, right, kids? I'm like, let's get on that. Let's do that.
He
But, like,
with everything.
private flights though, like if you're like facing the wrong way and you take off because they go at a different angle.
Private
It's like
flight.
sitting in the Sprinter the opposite way.
Yeah.
I know somebody that, like Joey, Mark's
Can't take
brother,
it?
can't
Yeah.
sit the opposite way while he's driving. He has to
Disoriented.
sit, yeah,
Yeah,
believe it or not.
What
Yeah.
you mean?
Like
if they're facing
the other way.
backwards.
You can't sit the way
He
Mox
said he
be
gets
sitting.
nauseous. Yeah, he gets nauseous, he said.
Car sick.
Yeah,
Facing
that's
that
real
way.
shit.
That's
real
real.
shit.
Yeah.
But, okay, so you go to the movie theaters. You're like, yo, I want to see the most fucked up slasher film. You're
Hell
like, yo,
yeah.
kill
Yeah, yeah.
everybody.
Drop the lights. Let's watch this shit with all the lights on my house now. Like, drop everything. Let's play the scariest video game like that where it's popping out on you. Like, oh.
Okay, you live in an area where like I imagine that kids come and trick or treat on Halloween.
Yeah.
Are you there to scare the kids, or you just like,
Nah,
yo,
I don't answer the door because I don't
Yeah.
want people, unless I put a mask on. You know what I mean? For, reasons. And
Yeah, of
shit.
course.
Like,
Yeah, you don't want like all these like
Yeah, them parents know what the fuck
11-year-old
we're doing.
heads.
They know.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. And I give whole candy bars.
Okay, no
Yeah.
apples.
King
Nah, I
size.
give whole candy bars. You come to my shit.
Yeah,
Heard up.
razor blades.
Sound real perverted and shit.
I
Like,
give
yo,
whole candy bars.
Yo, no,
Sounds
kids-
crazy.
Sound nuts.
That sounds
I know, yeah.
absolutely
no, because
bananas.
some people's houses they get them little
Yeah,
bullshits.
little mini
Yeah,
bites.
yeah.
Donnie
Yeah.
shits is whole candy bar.
It does
My
sound
son
kinda
back in the
crazy.
days when he used to go to get shit,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
knew what he said. Yo, he's called this one place 100 Hershey. He said they give whole candy bars at 100 Hershey over there. Yo, dog,
It does
crazy.
sound kind of crazy. It's just
Yeah, it
like,
does.
yo, you want full candy bars? You go to like,
Yeah,
you go to
you know
Luch's.
them houses
Yeah.
that's gonna give the real
Yeah.
deal shit, and not the fucking bag of chips. The little,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
come
yeah.
on, man.
Goddamn. So you like scary movies, you like slasher movies,
Hell yeah.
but this one right here. Do we classify this as a slasher movie? Because Wikipedia does.
Hell no.
It's a slasher. It's not
a-
scary.
It's a slasher.
It's
This
a
shit was almost
There's killings
fucking-
in it. It's a slasher
The
movie.
man is literally
Three
slashing.
killings.
Yeah.
man,
It's 5 slashing stops.
this
He
shit
has
was West Side
bodies.
Stories.
He has bodies hidden on his boat.
Later.
Yeah, but it counts. He's a killer. Jeff, what's the Wikipedia say about I Know What You Did
Hold
Last
on,
Summer?
kill some time while I pull
It
it up.
should say it's trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should say, I know what
Yeah.
you did last summer. It's trash.
Horrible, bro.
It's a real
It was a
short-
movie based upon
Trash.
trash and sexy young white people.
I'm
and
so happy
using the
Styles had
sexy-
it on just right now. Yeah. Styles and Kids was playing it when I walked in.
Yeah.
Like, dude, because I wouldn't know nothing.
You know what it's
Yeah.
based upon? Sexy white people that was going to blow up in the future.
That
using
is-
them.
that is
A
true.
bunch of screams, a bunch of stupid looks.
Jennifer, what's her name?
and
What's her name?
Fucking
Jennifer
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
yeah.
She was dope back then.
She
was
dated
dope.
Carson Daly then.
and
that was his
Hayes.
thing.
And Hayes was
And
in
Hayes
it.
was in it.
She was in it.
Ryan Phillippe.
Philippe.
Philippe. Sarah Michelle
Philip,
Gellar.
whatever
Yep.
his name is.
And
Freddie Prinze Jr.
Freddie
Freddie
Prinze
Prinze,
Jr.
yeah.
Scooby Doo.
Yep.
Scooby-Doo.
Word.
All right, what does Wikipedia say, Jeff?
I know you did last summer is a 1997.
I know what you did last summer.
I know.
Why you keep
I know you
leaving
did
that
last summer.
Why you keep blatantly
I know you
leaving
did
that
last
what?
summer.
I'm just so excited to talk about I know you did last summer. It's a 1997 American slasher film directed by Jim Gillespie.
Oh, Jim
All-
did that?
Yeah.
Jim did that.
You know, Jim.
Jennifer Love Hewitt, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Ryan Phillippe, Freddie Prinze Jr., loosely based on the 1973 novel of the same name by Lois Duncan, and is the first installment of the I Know What You Did Last Summer movie franchise. The film centers on 4 young friends who are stalked by a hook-wielding killer 1 year after covering up a car accident in which they killed a man.
Okay, that's the most important thing, right? That car accident, and it's, all 4 of them, they're like, some of them are drinking, some of them are driving, but they fucking hit this dude and fucking flip him over, and then as far as they know, he's dead. Now, here's the question. Do we have any sympathy for that guy? Because check it out. We find out in the end, spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't seen it in 24 years, that guy, his daughter died right there. So he goes back a year later
Same day,
to memorialize her
yeah.
on July 4th.
Actually hoping to get hit.
No, not hoping to get hit, I don't think. But like he's there to like fucking like, pay tribute maybe to his late daughter who died at the hands of like her boyfriend at the time. And he then gets fucking hit by the car. Do we have any sympathy for the guy? Because he's like, yo, I was almost murdered. These kids take me down to the dock, want to throw me in the water, let me drown. Maybe it's okay for him to
leaving
fucking
this
go
on
after
you
that.
I don't know what he just
that's
said.
not- That was the killer they did that
that?
to?
Yeah.
He never died.
You want some of this one?
Never
He
died.
made it out of the water.
Made it out of the water.
You can finish it.
Why they never said how?
I don't know what he just said. I don't
Great
even remember
question.
this fucking movie, man.
No.
And I just watched it. God damn.
He does not die. He comes back to haunt all of them in real life with the fucking hook. Do you give him any credit?
No.
Oh wait,
Fuck
wait,
him.
hold on. The guy that was the hook. The guy with the hook
He
is
the
the
guy
guy.
that they hit with the car.
The guy
Yeah.
that hit with the car.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he's going to get
Never
revenge
died.
on
Oh,
these
my
four.
God.
Like,
But he was a killer.
When did this
He was
happen?
an ex-murderer.
Yeah, I feel like it's
That was him.
that was him.
Oh,
I know.
shit.
It's
It's
mind
such a
blown.
complicated movie.
Yo, what a credit to
Shit is
Jim the director to
trash.
fucking like
Yeah.
blow Sheik's mind right now.
Yeah.
Fuck, I didn't know that was him.
It's because he started watching it halfway through.
So that the age difference is so crazy with the people.
What?
Wait. I know.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
all here for
wait,
this.
what?
Whatever this is.
What?
So they
By
was
the way,
kids.
I love roller coasters, and this
He
feels
didn't,
like
he didn't die, right? He didn't. Then it goes 1 year later, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he lived.
yeah.
He lived. And
Chasing
that whole
these-
year later, he's fucking sending
Here's
letters.
what happened,
Was
man.
that lady his sister?
Who is that lady?
The
That
lady
was
that was
his
watching.
daughter.
Yeah.
And Haish was the sister of okay,
The
it
kid
gets a little
who died.
complicated.
The guy who killed
The girl.
the girl.
The girl.
That's his.
David Egan.
David
David
Egan.
Egan.
David Egan.
That's Anne Heche's David Egan's sister.
Yeah, she's Susan Egan.
Susan Egan. David Egan dated Susie, right? Oh no, that's what it was. Dated
David
Susie.
Egan. David Egan dated Hook Dude's daughter, man, and murdered her.
Hook dude is then gonna get revenge on the 4 kids who fucking hit him with the
But
car.
also, anybody who gets in his way gets in. So, like the girl's like sister can get it.
yo,
The cop can get it.
the kid who worked on Max, right?
Yep.
Like
Max
on the fucking
did do
Let
dock.
me tell you why
Yeah.
that shit was super trash, Jim. I love you, Jim. I love your work, Jim. Let's get to the fucking bottom line. They murdered Max. He did nothing.
Nothing.
Max did nothing wrong.
Working
first
at 9 to
murder, by the
5.
way.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
fucked
Then they
up.
came and checked out Ryan Phillippe in the stereotypical white whore in every movie.
Yup.
What's her name?
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Her.
Yeah.
They fucking visit Ryan Phillippe in stereotypical whore.
Yep.
And he fucking doesn't he doesn't do anything to him. He cuts her hair, throws the crown on, then he revisits it. Like, what the fuck
Spent
kind of
the night in the
bullshit?
closet.
All right.
He spent the night in the
What the
closet.
fucking shit was that?
Why does he not kill them the first chance he has?
This is where it goes all fucking
Ryan
wrong.
Phillippe is working out. He's fucking like chasing him around
And he
the
didn't do
gym.
a fight. He didn't throw a blow to first. He didn't.
Takes
he
his
didn't
car-
even try to defend
Well,
himself.
if he kills everybody the first time, then it's a very short movie.
But he killed Max.
Yeah.
Max wasn't even there.
Fuck Max.
Yeah.
Fuck Max. So he was just a killer. So he killed Max because
Yeah.
he was a killer. But now he's a killer that just goes randomly killing people who ain't do shit. About now somebody who ran him over, threw him in the ocean.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
He let them live and play cat and mouse games.
No, that's fucked up.
White people are sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are our people. And
Yo,
on behalf
That's
of our
holy
people.
wild.
White people are
movie.
sick in the head.
Yeah.
I thought I was watching Jaws. Something else. So all the shit y'all saying was just now.
This killer with the
Jesus
hook, right?
Christ, yeah.
He fucking works on the dock with Max, who he kills.
Yep.
With Ray.
All right.
Yeah.
Freddie Prinze Jr., right? With
Yep.
the hair.
Yeah.
He works there too. They're all fishermen, right? This dude has a fucking like hat, like slicker
Slicker.
on,
Yeah.
right? That's his costume. Super committed to that shit.
Not a costume. It is a uniform.
It's a
Yeah.
fisherman's outfit.
Right,
Here's the question,
That
though.
Gordon shit.
The big
Right.
reveal at the end is that he's the killer, right?
Right.
You know, there's a little like they try to like juke and like make
Throw
you
you
think
off a
that,
little bit, yeah.
that
It's
Freddie
Not a big
Prinze.
reveal because they never fucking.
No,
he was
there was-
never on the list of being a killer.
Yeah. It's just
fucked
like,
up.
wait,
Not a
who is
big
this guy?
reveal.
Bad film.
Yeah.
It's
It's
bad
like,
film.
oh, he's the fucking killer.
Right.
Yeah, like Eric told me the ending, like with all like who the father was, who the killer was,
Yeah.
like today, and
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
Word.
like am I dumb?
No, but here's the question. If you guys rewrote it, who's the better killer? Is it the father, right? The Gordon's fisherman? Is it
It was horrible because they showed none of his.
what if Max was
showed
the
none of
killer?
They
Shit,
showed none of the people
yeah.
that was fucking on the ice boat in the ice.
Stupid.
We don't know why they were there.
Right,
the
the bodies that show up on the boat.
Yeah, who are
Dead
they?
bodies show up. He's fucking get. That fucking sucks.
Is it better if Max is the killer in the
No.
end? Or is
No.
it better
No.
if Ray is the killer in the end?
No,
Because that's what
No.
they try to like.
They try to make it like Ray has something
In part
to
two,
do
the
with it.
sister,
Yeah.
that other lady took over, right? She
I've
was
never
the
seen
killer.
part 2 either. By the
Anne
way,
Heche.
And she was the killer. Yeah, that's why you
Anne
said that. You
Heche.
thought she was.
I think
you
in the
mistaken.
second part,
she's the
Anne
killer.
Heche is the killer.
Really?
I don't know.
Spoiler alert.
It could be. Who fucking
It
knows?
was
Yeah.
900 years ago. It ain't no spoiler alert.
Wait, so Anne Heche shows up at Jennifer Love Hewitt's.
I think,
College.
and I still know what you did last summer.
Yeah.
Then that one.
And then it's
I'll always know.
I always know what
Yeah,
you did
that's
last summer.
crazy.
After
Too many
that.
of them.
That one came
Wait,
on
but say it
Channel
like
11.
I would say it.
I always know because that wasn't in the movies.
I never
See
see
if he was dead. Let's go. Let's keep
I
going.
always know you do this summer.
this nigga cutting off words.
Yo,
That's how trash the movie was.
All
You
right.
can't remember the
I
title.
know you did last summer.
yo, did
What
anyone
you
have a
say?
question about like? I don't know if
know
you
you
saw
did
this
that
part,
summer.
Sheek, but like. Jennifer Love Hewitt's driving her like Honda like Prelude or whatever, right?
Yeah.
She pulls over because something's like rattling in the back.
Yeah.
She gets out. She looks in her trunk.
I think she had a Plymouth.
It's Max.
I thought it was it was Plymouth.
Oh, you're
Or
right. You're
Dodge.
right. You're right.
Plymouth.
Yo,
It's
they was
Plymouth,
getting
yeah.
rid of the dead people went too fast, man.
Yo, how does that happen?
They,
that shit
it
was
was
killing
wet fish in there. They opened the trunk and it was dry.
Dry as
Dropped.
fuck.
Yeah,
Very
It was
dry.
dry.
Done.
Did the
Yeah.
fisherman have an air vacuum? Is the question.
His cleanup job was crazy.
Like,
Who was with him?
it's such a messy tool to kill people.
Word.
The
That
hook?
fucking
Yeah.
the hook.
Yeah.
And then there's no blood anywhere.
I said,
Genius.
Like streets.
Holy
streets.
shit.
And then it
He
was
was
going. Lou
stabbing
said
people
that
with
he
that.
was going in.
Fucking carrying them.
How you stab somebody straight ahead with a round?
Well, that's why
part
you don't
of a
like it
hook?
because there wasn't any blood.
Right. Where was he putting them at?
You want the bloodiest, like nastiest,
boat?
I mean,
messiest.
show me some
Yeah.
like some cool shit.
And was he mimicking the folklore?
I think so. Like the story that they tell on the
Oh,
beach.
yeah.
in the
So he's
beginning.
mimicking. He's running
Yeah,
around
we all
mimicking
know this
that.
story. So he's not even like an original killer.
That's what the point is.
That's where
Yeah.
it gets really whack.
it's
Yeah.
stupid. It's stupid, but
It's a lot of reasons the movie shouldn't have been the movie.
for sure. But can we all agree that these 4 people who were like super popping at the time
Yes.
are terrible actors? Like none of them had
No
a
way.
good
No,
We can't
no,
be-
no, 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 no.
Ryan
Hell no.
Phillippe is an
Nah.
excellent actor.
Yeah.
On there, the
In this
acting
movie?
wasn't that, and
No, no,
all
no,
of the
no,
acting was mediocre, garbage
Mediocre.
in there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're not
Exactly
gonna
right.
call him a terrible
They
actor.
got better down the line. Got nice, but on there, they was all garbage.
Way to go. That's
Yeah,
what-
what's his
Ryan
name? though?
Phillippe.
Yeah, he's in the Way of the Gun.
Ryan
You know that
Phillippe.
movie?
Phillippe.
Mad shit.
One of them shits. Phillippe.
I even seen.
Listen, I like you pronouncing it like the restaurant.
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
And like some other shit with like she was like what's that when they was taking people's money and like
I agree that people can get
We
better.
talking about that movie, the acting.
oh
and
the
that
actual
shit.
But
that
here,
oh,
right
okay.
here?
Yeah.
Shitty.
Her screams was on point. She done
No,
Yeah.
Screams are
those
great.
were,
You're right,
those
yeah,
were the
Screams are
$1
good.
million back then. That scream was
Yeah,
the,
That was
That's all you
money.
needed.
That was
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
First of all, she got Ray fucked up with that scream. She got him hooked in the grill off the boat.
That's another part of the movie.
Yeah, it
They
can't
was
see.
getting their own people killed by calling them when the killers
Yeah,
right
like,
there.
he turned around. What? Look at you. What? Yeah, I didn't hit him right in the head. Somebody's behind you. You stop and go. What?
Bitch, I'm in the middle of almost
Okay, then. Why you calling me like that? That bitch got fucked up when I got home. If I made it out, I'm beating ass when I get in the house, dog.
Yo,
Fuck you calling me like that?
yo. This dude, by the way,
head.
he waited all year for her, right? So they break up right after like they hook up on
First
the
of
beach.
all-
They break up. He goes off. She goes off to college. They break up. Who do you think broke up with who?
Can I tell you where they broke up at?
Please.
Where was this?
Can
This
I-
in the same movie?
Yeah, the same movie.
When we started
I'm gonna
watching
tell
this
you where the
shit, holy
breakup
shit.
happened.
Yeah.
The breakup happened after the body. And these are the things that white people can get away with that can't happen in black world. Let me break this down to you. Where the movie should exactly stop.
Yeah.
Do you remember they caught the body?
Yeah.
Max.
Yeah.
Ryan,
No,
Ryan
Max
Phillippe.
rides by.
Who's
Oh,
Ryan Phillippe? Not Max. What's
Yeah.
the fuck his
His
name?
name?
Freddie Prinze Jr. Right.
No, that's Ray.
Yeah.
The
Who's
blonde
Ryan
hair.
Phillippe?
Yeah.
Whatever his name is.
Ryan Phillippe.
Yeah.
Philippe, whatever the fuck
Yeah.
his name is.
Yeah, it's just-
Whoever he is. Ryan jumps in the water, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're about to throw the guy out. He gets up. He fucking grabs the chick by the throat.
Yeah.
They throw his hand. They toss him in the water. He jumps in the water. He strangles with the guy. He brings the crown back up.
Yes.
He gives it to the chick.
Right.
They make a pact. They say, yo, we making a fucking pact right now.
No one's talking about
listen,
shit. Yeah.
What's her name? Love Hewitt.
Jennifer
Yeah.
Love Hewitt.
Love Hewitt. They make the pact, Louch. Look, Love Hewitt goes,
We came in late.
yeah, you missed this part. I love it. But here's where it should have the
remember
music. Just imagine this. You with your boo. He's with his boo. Your boo
Oh, yeah.
basically doesn't make the pack right.
Right.
He grabs your boo by the throat. Ryan Phillippe grabbed Ray's boo by the throat. See, you ain't saying nothing. He grabbed him by the throat. He basically, he got physical with her.
Yeah.
And he Undertaker the
Oh
throat.
my God.
The
He was
movies.
pussy. Right there would have went
Fuck
crazy.
the hook, nigga.
Right there
It's
would've went
on
crazy,
popping
crazy.
Right
Yeah.
now.
Okay, so
You
Jennifer,
just grabbed my boo by the throat.
That's crazy.
Like that? That was crazy.
so Jennifer Love Hewitt dumps Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yeah, she got grabbed by the throat and he bodied something. She wanted to rap from the jump.
Yeah.
And here's another thing.
Yeah.
White people.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this.
Talk about it.
Speak on
Let me
it.
tell you
Let's
about
go.
this.
Fist up, my brother.
Here.
Word up.
Put it
Got the
up
Lord,
there.
okay.
Fist up, my
King
brother.
of Lord. Word up.
Check it out. Check it out now. Ray was driving.
Yes,
Why was Ray driving?
because he was the designated driver. He wasn't
He
drinking.
wasn't drunk.
And he
so they
wasn't
could have
drunk.
stayed there.
Yeah.
It wasn't a crime.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan Phillippe was drunk.
He was.
Right?
Yeah.
He gets drunk.
Yeah.
Wasted white boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Fucking-
Ray runs over the dude. Ray's sober.
Allegedly. Come on. Let's,
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
But Ray's sober.
Yeah.
So they could have just called the police
Right.
Yeah.
and said, you know what? Ray, my life is going to be ruined. I'm not like y'all.
Right.
Ryan Phillippe, my life is ruined. You're not even driving, white boy. You got to know the crimes you're breaking.
Right.
And the laws you're getting into. They made a crime out of a non-crime.
They did.
Wait.
They made a whole crime scene and threw out a body.
Yo.
They turned it into manslaughter simply from not calling the police.
Yo.
Like the lady said.
Styles, you want to hear some real crazy shit? So, your senior year of
My
high
senior
school?
year of high school.
He killed somebody.
No,
Well-
but somebody did. There was a fight at a. So our school let out because there was a power outage, and so a bunch of kids went to a house and got drunk, or they were playing beer pong and shit, and a fight broke out between a blue collar football player who was like my height, way bigger than me, Rob Viscomi, and Pat Rukai, whose parents, they had won the lottery twice. And his father was in jail because the
Shit was rigged.
No, because the father was like in a fight with his brother-in-law because he was cheating on his wife or whatever, right?
yeah. So like the father was fucking
the brother
the brother's girl.
yeah, something was
and then
strange.
killed the guy.
The guy went to jail.
Yeah.
So he's in jail. They're wealthy, and so Rob Viscomi at the party was
Makes a
making
joke
funny
Of
yeah,
that.
of the dad.
of that.
And so Pat Rukai threw a punch. He was much smaller, threw a punch, and Rob Viscomi fell backwards, hit his head on the concrete, and bled out. Like he's foaming at the mouth. All these kids who were there were just like, they threw their phones in the pool. They were just like, fuck this. I don't want to get blood in my BMW.
They were like, "Don't call the cops.
don't call the cops.
Let's like figure this out ourselves." They try carrying.
Yeah, Rob. Finally, because somebody shows up and they were just like, we have to take him to the hospital. He's
They
going to die.
dropped him when they were carrying him, so
he's a
he's
big guy.
like real like in trouble now, right?
Yeah.
Instead of taking him to the hospital, instead of calling the cops or doing anything responsible, telling someone's parents or whatever, they bring him to a local playground, fucking leave him there, and then like dip out, right? So shit starts to like, circulate, people get word or whatever, and then people think like, oh, he had some sort of like, problem at the playground or whatever.
But the
Then-
cops put all the pieces together.
Yeah, but they had
Yeah.
the funeral, and some of those people there who fucking like didn't do shit for this guy except like prolong the shit and
Right,
like
they were the pallbearers.
they were pallbearers. So the family is just like, what the?
See, white people shit.
This
that
is in
can't
y'all
happen
school?
with black
Yeah,
people.
This is
in
my high
Harrison.
school. Yeah.
I bet
That
y'all won't
happened
make
with-
that animation.
Yep.
I bet y'all won't make that shit.
Yeah.
Make that one for the next.
Yeah.
Make that for the next two Jews. Let's see this. We're gonna do all our shit. Pete. Yeah. That's five on Kelly next. Dude, show me that animation next.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now you know what it is?
Right?
You know what it is? And
I
that's
went ahead with the
Word. That was
Yo, you wanna
lifetime,
know the
nigga.
real?
Pat went to jail.
Yo.
No.
No.
wild people.
Where
Yo,
did
and
y'all
you know
drop
what?
him at?
Here's-
Where did
Here's
y'all
the
drop him
shittiest-
at?
Here's the shittiest thing.
Pat
was
didn't
not
go
at
to
the party.
jail.
No, here's the shittiest thing.
Jeff,
You want to
Pat
know why
didn't
he
go
didn't
to
go to
jail,
jail?
kids.
Check this.
Pat didn't go to jail.
This is the worst of art. Do you guys, on Fox News, there's a lady named Judge Janine Pirro, who
Yeah,
used to be
of
the
course.
DA
Yo,
of
wait,
West.
No,
Yeah.
Hold
he was
on.
in front of
I've been saying about Janine Pinero.
She's Pinero. That
I
weird.
can't-
Weird. Yeah, you
I
I can't
related?
even get. I can't even get my.
Yeah.
She was
I
what?
know what you
Fuck
did last
Judge
summer.
Janine.
Yeah.
I can't
She's
even say it.
The
There.
worst. She lived down the street from where the party happened, was friends with the parents of the people whose home it was
They
at.
donated to her campaign.
So she made it all go
made it
away.
do it.
Well,
She
and
made
so,
me go away too.
Nobody went to jail off that.
She made me go away.
No, but, well, so
Spin fucker.
Pat Rukai became a model for Dolce & Gabbana, and I think now he works in real estate.
So
So it's like he did okay.
yeah. So this
That's
whole
not really
thing,
his fault though. Let's be clear about it on Pat's part.
It's not
It
his
was
fault that he
stupidity.
died.
goes,
Yeah.
that
it goes
was
back
there.
to where you didn't have to do all that. You could
guy
have.
died.
He got himself in trouble.
Rob died.
Rob died.
He bled out.
Yeah, I
Y'all
mean,
left him there.
it's not Pat's fault that he died there.
They left him there. Y'all left him.
Yeah,
Y'all brought him
right.
over to that.
But
thing.
he should have been charged with something. And then, like, they said there wasn't a crime to lie to the
They
police.
should have been
or something.
charged too. And for
You
evading
see
like
how the story happens though in White World, Luch?
Hell yeah.
No, you didn't really pay attention.
I kinda did.
Income matters. See, in Black World,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
the violation happening.
Hell yeah.
They don't care. You could have been in the Cosbys, and we
Yeah.
could be from the projects.
Word.
You violated, it's a violation.
Absolutely.
See, Rob was poor.
Yeah.
He was bitter. His life was fucked up. Pat hit Lotto twice. Rob was at the party with him.
Yeah.
Rob did some fucking. Rob was a greaser.
Yeah.
Pat was a
Donated.
social.
you know Harrison,
Greaser.
yeah.
I mean, just in
Yeah. Oh,
You
I
didn't
think
see
you're
the
talking about
Outsiders.
Grease. I did see Outsiders.
That's some
he was
wild
a
shit. I was
greaser.
Yeah,
actually
wild
into that
shit.
story.
Real shit.
Basically.
Real shit and crazy.
Do that
happened.
animation.
See, if they would have knew
Yeah, let me
the
see
see,
this
this
one,
is
I
where it
swear.
went wrong. If they
Fucking
would have
dark.
knew the charges, they would have knew. Pat's smaller than Rob.
Right.
He swung on Rob. He said whatever. Rob, did he connect or did Rob just fall?
He
This is the
connected.
part
He
we
connected.
didn't-
He connected.
He connected and he fell.
He fell and hit his head on the concrete.
Yeah.
Now check it. Imagine like those kids fucking like did anything and fucking saved his life, right? Like to whatever degree, but because they were like the kids in this fucking movie,
Yeah.
they were like, yo,
This
let's
never
fucking
happened.
wash our hands of this
Yeah.
shit.
So
it's-
Rob was poor.
Poorer. I mean, like, we all lived in
I'm
Harrison.
just saying, if Rob
No,
was Pat,
Rob was a very well-liked person.
so why did he say that about Pat's father?
I think it was just
It was-
competitive.
yeah,
like,
I think it was that
It's not
Pat,
nice, but-
Pat called him poor, and then he made fun of his dad.
yo, talking to the
Yeah,
mic.
yeah.
He had to do that because that was his
Called
trump
him poor.
card. He
Yeah.
called him poor.
Yeah.
Your pops went in for hitting your auntie. And I can
Yeah.
see that.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's real black shit, but it would have went the whole other way.
Yup.
Wow, people would have got charged and lost their family, and that shit turned out happily ever.
Bottom line,
Yeah.
fuck Janine Pirro.
They didn't sweep up nobody involved.
No.
No. I think that, like,
They
people
just swept the
like,
floor.
Yo, all right, let's talk about peaking in high school. Can we all agree that like none of these kids, except maybe like Jennifer Love Hewitt, they were
We
all just
perfected
like,
Jeff's turn.
what's that?
Show him. The Jeff turn.
He's doing. He turned his whole fucking body.
He was working on your shit all weekend, Jeff. His whole shit turned when you called.
Yo, yo,
He go up and then turn. Yo, Jeff.
No swivel. He got the dog brace on his shit. He got the dog cone on it. He don't got none of this. His whole body go that way.
yo.
You said they peaked in high school?
Yo, by the way, this is why like watching on YouTube is really worth it.
Yeah.
Anybody who's listening right now like will not get it.
Yeah.
Go watch on YouTube. Yo, peaking in high school when 50 came out with the line and whatever, like, you know, all politics aside, like when 50 came out and he was like, "Yo, damn homie, in high school you was the man, homie. The fuck happened to you?" Was that like the fucking like most cutting, funniest line ever? Like, because we thought it was the funniest shit. Like, you just know all these people who were like,
I know a lot of people
Hell
that was
yeah.
the man in high school.
And that was it.
a piece of shit after that.
Yeah.
"Yo."
Absolutely.
Everybody in our high school was
Shining
like
in 9th and 10th and 11th
popping.
and 12th.
Yeah.
Piece of shit when it
stay in
turned
town.
when it turned to the grown man time.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Finished out here.
And especially if they was into sports and all that kind of shit
Yeah.
or whatever. And these chicks that thought they was it. You
Oh.
see them right now? Holy shit. Oh,
It's raining.
they gave up quick.
Mine's going.
They had them kids and shit like that. With the
Early.
They had them kids with that guy they thought was gonna blossom. That nigga's horrible. She turned horrible.
He's an Al 9.
Yeah.
She's an Al 11.
Happens.
It really does.
Do we talk about high school reunions here?
We might have.
We ain't never went to no kind of.
Did they have them though?
Yeah,
I
they had
can't
them.
wait to go with one. I'm coming with a full-length white mink to the damn I'm gonna be like LL at our shit. How's that? Everything's great. Yeah, I'm hosting it.
Yeah,
Everything's
oh my
doing
God.
it. Couldn't
That
be better.
motherfucker.
This, that. I'm fucking rubbing it in on everything. Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
Yo, Jeff went to his tenure.
Yeah, my
Of course
tenure.
you did.
Yo,
I fucking killed.
Word?
Yeah.
Killed.
Yo, I was on the Rihanna plane.
do you remember that? You remember the Rihanna?
There was
plane?
Yeah.
7 days, like in 7 countries with Rihanna.
Just go over the countries once more.
You was,
was-
with that? You was on
Jeff was
that?
on
Yeah, I was
that.
writing it up for
It was
Rolling
Jeff
Stone.
and fucking Steve Bartles.
I didn't
and
like,
yeah.
like sneak my way on. I was hired to be there. It was L.A. to Mexico City to Toronto to Stockholm, Paris, Berlin, London, New York.
7 days.
7
That
days.
was on
For
the
a
jet?
Rolling Stone shit.
That was
That's
on
hard.
777
He was
plane.
renting it for Rolling Stone.
Yeah,
Wow.
the whole plane. The whole plane was
Yeah,
out.
but it was 300 people on it. So it was 150 writers, 150 fans from all around the world.
No doubt.
And so I was writing it up for Rolling Stone. So I was like, you would see her do a concert, she would perform, then you would head to the bus to head to the plane. You might get a hotel, but you would probably like just be on the plane to the bus to the venue to the bus to the plane to the
Damn.
like. It was
Every night.
You washing your ass.
Yeah, when did
doing all
you?
that.
How did you?
Yo, it was horrible. It was horrible.
Yo, they didn't.
Ass washing. You gotta
They
wash
didn't do
your
that?
ass, dog.
I didn't
And they didn't
sleep. I
feed
didn't
them.
eat. I lost
No
so much
food on
weight.
the flight.
No, like
It was
we
like
ate like
Fyre
twice. Yeah, it was
Wow.
Fire Fest in the sky.
No food on the flight.
It was wild. We had
Private
like
flight.
no, it was I mean
yes,
chartered,
yeah,
chartered.
on a 7.
Yeah, but it was a
77,
huge plane.
Right.
But like I lost so much weight. I don't have any weight to lose. I was just like a
Wait.
skeleton.
Rihanna. All right.
Yeah. So Rihanna's, fucking like first class.
She's somewhere else. Yeah.
Yeah, she's doing
Yeah.
fine, But like, then you got like the Def Jam people there. Then you got like the writers and the fans.
Yeah, there was a riot on the plane.
Yeah.
Like some naked dude from Australia was running around.
Like, but
People
but
were
you have
going
to understand,
crazy.
they're doing 3 cities.
I know that like I'm not giving like the whole context. You were just like what?
3 cities. What?
in
I can
like
imagine.
3 cities
Yeah.
in 24 hours. Like Los Angeles, Mexico City, and
Toronto all in
Toronto
24 hours.
In 24 hours.
That's
And then you
crazy.
got a day bed. Like you slept for like an hour and a half in Toronto. Then you went to Stockholm. We did spend the night there. I did get dinner there. I also got breakfast there. Paris. I got dinner there because I skipped an event.
They had a place for dinner for all you guys, or you had to go.
No,
find-
you had to go find
That's
your
on you.
own shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
They don't take care of you. They
But that was
fucking-
an experience. Fuck it, man.
Yeah, no, it was amazing.
It's hip hop.
Yo,
It-
how do you
not hip hop, but it was amazing.
R&B.
I mean, how you
Yo,
was living was
no,
hip
no,
hop.
but
It
when
was
you,
something.
but
Yeah,
when
he was with R&B, but living hip
yeah,
hop.
He was living
Yo,
hip-hop,
but when
dog.
Jeff comes back though, it doesn't matter how shitty it was. He fucking walks in like a fucking
Oh right, yeah,
king
we're talking
at,
about
like,
my
his
high school reunion.
reunion.
I walked in there and it was like it was like a weird dream. Like all these people I hadn't seen in 10 years were all looking at me as I walked in, and the first person who saw me was this kid Brett, who is a full-blown racist on Facebook. And so he was like, yo, I love your videos. And I was like, we're not laughing at the same things. And I hugged him and I went on to the next person.
No doubt.
Show me a picture of you. You got a picture of you when you was there? I know you do.
on the plane.
Yeah.
You got one with
I bet you
Rihanna?
do. Yeah, Rihanna like
I have a picture of Rihanna.
She
She
poured-
poured champagne like for people as she walked through the plane on the first walk from when we were going to Mexico City. And then, but she poured it like all over my, like she wasn't trying to pour responsibly for people. She was just like, here's some fucking champagne.
Drink peasants.
Yeah.
peons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God. You don't got a picture. You for the flight? You ain't see?
I have one of
Was it a
her.
luxury flight or just some regular shit?
It was right. I mean, it was a Delta, but it was 740. It was
Yeah,
it was
with all
seven,
like
yeah.
the borders.
So
Wow.
Jeff's whatever 6'4", 6'3.5", something like
6'3".
that. Like you gotta like put his shit in the middle of like whatever like
Yeah.
regular Delta.
But it's
section
all
that
the
they
fun
would.
of flying without ever going anywhere. Like it was just like waiting on the tarmac for 6 hours while Rihanna was on the Champs-Élysées, like shopping for
all
underwear.
that.
And they were
Documented,
treating you like
man.
fucking like
Steerage,
a camp
garbage.
group, right?
Yeah.
Like they were like, all right, we got everybody. All right,
Yeah.
let's go.
Did your articles come out?
Yeah, and I was one of the few people to be like, "Hey, this is what's actually happening on the
You
plane."
was telling it all.
I was
Yeah.
telling it all.
You got a wallet size of you?
A wallet size
Picture?
A wallet size.
I got a I got a license.
So you got like a wallet size picture of you and your shit.
I got a phone full of pictures.
That's one of those shits Jeff asks SP.
Yeah.
What the fuck you asking
You
me
got a
for
wallet
wallet
size
size?
a wallet size.
You trying to
So
do
you
make
got
an
like a
ID
crazy
with
wallet
me?
size picture. He get it people and shit.
You trying to make a fake ID with
Now you give him
him?
some stickers. He probably got like a wallet size. Yeah.
No.
This is the
You want to lose?
My brother.
shit. Yeah, it's a wallet size of this.
Luch gonna make a fake ID with E on it.
Night at the Roxbury
Yo.
Feast. Yo. That's what's up.
All right. So Jeff goes on that flight, obviously. Like planes, like that's easy work. Like boats though, right? This is a big boating movie. This whole fucking town happened in like a very nautical like.
Yeah, you guys have gone like
there was
camping.
one black person in the whole town.
Yo, no, she wasn't even. She was.
She was
no.
at
Oh yeah, there was
school.
one in the audience.
No, one in the audience at the show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
the
like
fish had him.
But in the movie, there's
He was a
did.
worker.
He did.
I think he was kidnapped.
All right.
I think that black guy
In
was
the movie,
kidnapped.
one black person, the roommate, had lines.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, one black person with lines and one black person in the town.
I want to know her
ain't see
story.
the
I'm
roommate.
interested in
And
her
that was
story.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
I know.
I never want to be in that town.
Go to that
Louch was
town,
saying,
bro.
right?
I want to know. I want to
Never
know
go to that town.
the roommate of Jennifer Love Hewitt, her story, because you know that like she's like, yo, my roommate's weird. Like she doesn't
Tripping.
talk.
Yeah.
She's like
She hasn't
talk
been
to her
eating. Her
parents.
hair's falling out.
Yeah, and by the
Yeah.
way, like you know, Jennifer Love Hewitt's the type to like ask to touch her roommate's hair. Like I mean, you know, come
Yeah.
on, right?
Agreed. That just
don't
got
know
I go with a let her
silence.
touch it. I go with a let her touch it.
You think
Yeah.
so?
Yeah, she didn't know better.
If you went to college and your roommate was like, yo, let me touch your hair, you would be like,
Well, you're asking the wrong one.
I'm moving.
you moving?
In another room, requesting a room change.
Your roommate
I did
asked-
go to college.
Yeah, you can't.
It was only
no
one
dude's
semester.
gonna ask
You
that.
didn't-
It was
No,
only
yeah,
Westchester
yeah.
Community College, but
It wasn't
I did go to
only
college.
Westchester Community College. It was the
No
proud.
dude's gonna ask, can I touch your head?
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
and
My,
if a
my
dude
apologies.
asked
unless
me-
you
My
got
dad
co-ed.
called that the 13th grade.
Yeah, it's co-ed shit.
That ain't even college.
If a dude asked
13th
me,
grade.
Westchester Community College is the 13th grade.
But you guys didn't even like.
if
it
a
was.
dude would even have the audacity
Just say, let me touch your
at
head.
that particular time in my life
Yeah.
to ask me, could he touch my hair?
Janine Pirro would have been sentenced to you
Oh
again.
man, Hey, well,
That's crazy.
we definitely would have been roommates.
Yo, but
He'd have been packed the fuck up immediately.
so okay, 13th grade, yes. Westchester Community College, yes. But you guys, obviously, we talked about this at the live show. You've gone camping before. We still have not seen any of the video of this. But we believe you. We believe you.
No, we have to go camping
Seen on
together.
Locke's documentary.
Yo,
I go camping, dog.
you went camping, you went hiking, whatever.
Have you gone fishing?
Louch has-
plant-based,
Fish,
dog.
of course.
for real?
Yeah, I caught a shark.
I'm plant based. I can't go.
Some
fishing.
deep,
Yeah.
some
I
deep
caught a
sea,
shark.
some deep sea fishing,
Yes, I
like
caught
where
a-
they have it like planted into
Yes,
the
I
boat.
caught a shark.
You reeled it in?
Yeah,
Holy shit!
I caught a shark.
Okay, did you know that was a possibility? Did they
Nah.
tell you?
Nah, I mean it was. Oh well, as far as the stuff in there.
Yeah, were they
was-
like,
was
hey-
circling the boat when we got on the boat.
They're like, you might like get one of these, and you're like,
Or was that like the goal?
He wasn't the one you think about. He was like, here.
no,
but it
but
was a
still,
shark, and then he had to, like, it
I
was
don't
a
care. Those
shark.
things are fucking like
Yeah.
hardcore.
Yeah, I caught a
So
shark.
you fucking like
Caught him and
reeled
reeled
with that
him
shit.
in,
It came
yeah.
up and it was just like.
People call barracudas and bigger stuff than me, but the shark.
Did you
my
take a
shit was
picture with
shark.
it?
Yeah, I got a shark. I got it in my phone.
Do you have it
Send
in
to
your
you.
wallet?
Do you have a wild
I
size?
have a wallet size. I do have a wallet size. Yeah. No bullshit. I caught a shark. Went out really in the water.
Do you have it framed at
Key
home?
West? Huh?
Do you have it framed at home?
Nah, they laid them back in. They put them back in the motherfucker.
No, not the fish.
The picture? Oh, I didn't even do
Yo,
They put them back
Still
in.
got the fish at home.
what's the tape of the fish on the wall?
Gutted
Jeff?
the
You make that
fish.
nigga that, yo, that turns and sings.
Yeah, what's
and
it?
shit.
What's
Hello,
the
my baby. Yo.
Billy Bass.
Yeah, I think
Billy
it's
Bass.
him. Nah,
No.
nah.
Yo, I went down my spring break sophomore year of college, drove down to Miami, right? Stay with my roommates, like family. They got the mansion down there. They were like big contributors to Penn State, by the way, during like the Sandusky years. Like, not
Hello, my baby. Hello, Sandusky.
they were like, yo, let's go deep sea water fishing. That morning, I ate fucking like a bunch of bagels with some like nasty shit on it. Went out in this boat and all I could smell was diesel. I fucking spent it
Yeah.
all on the floor, fucking
Yeah, the
puking my
whole crew
brain
where I
out.
was at was sick.
Then they put you on a fucking like chair and the fucking shit's going.
Until you
like,
look in the horizon so you
Oh.
don't throw up, right?
No, I was like
take
all
a
over
pill.
the
You're
place.
supposed to take a pill before you go out there.
I have a picture of me and the fucking fish.
Yeah.
Like I'm white as a sheet, like
Yeah,
terrible,
yeah.
like fucking. Oh, worst day ever.
Yeah, that water's no joke, bro.
No.
You gotta be built for that shit. It's not a puff boat party
That's a
or like a
fucked up
yacht
sport.
party.
No.
It's because you're moving, right?
Well, check it out. Would you guys have any of you guys been on a cruise ship,
Yeah.
like a week or whatever that
Yeah.
is? Do you like that?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I want Eric.
Yeah.
Let's rank. Who do you think likes cruises most
Oh.
of these three?
Oh, okay. All right. So we got to base like this on like if they, enjoy like the fucking week or 2 weeks on a fucking boat, knowing that you can't leave.
2 weeks.
Yo, 1 week, you can't leave
Yeah.
because there's entertainment on board.
Yep.
there's the food on board,
Don't
whatever.
you dock and shit? You do.
I guess.
Every day you go to a different island.
So who would like it the most?
I say least Styles.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
I think it's really a toss-up between Sheek and Jada.
All right, I'm gonna say that.
And let me explain why.
Oh, I think Jada likes it the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know why? I got a casino on it.
Yeah.
And I've never been on a cruise
What?
in my life. Yeah.
That is shocking to me.
Yo,
That
breaking
is
news.
shocking.
Nah, I've never been on a cruise in
Couldn't
my
pay
life.
me to go on one.
Yo,
You
been on
can't
one?
pay me. You can't pay
I've
me
never
to
been
go
on a cruise.
I've
And
never
I
been
would
on a
have to
cruise.
have that. My room got to be fucking the size. I can't have that closet shit with the circle window.
Nah, you gotta get a big shit.
My shit got to be the. Do they got big suites?
Yeah,
I need that.
yo,
That's
I
what
just
I
I
do.
just imagine like Sheik's family being like, yo, let's go down to the fucking show
Yeah.
that they're doing, and you're
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna fucking
Yeah,
like
Cirque du Soleil on on
Sheik's
on,
like, I'm gonna fucking throw myself off the boat.
That would be me. I don't know. Maybe I got to try it first.
Yeah.
I
There's
never been
wild
on.
shit to do.
Yeah, I never been on one yet.
And
That's
it's
crazy.
like- it's
Wait,
like
how
you-
many cruises have you been on?
15.
2 or 3.
No, 2 or 3. You liked it enough to do 3.
I got paid.
Oh.
Were you
But
on
it
a
was
cruise?
still, just hosting. But the shit was dope. The shit is wild shit. Every day you go on to a different island.
Wait, you're hosting just
Pool
like
parties, is regular parties, is gambling.
Are you tight?
It's all
Not your room. Are you
Nah.
tight like with the cruise? Are you so? Is
Next
everybody?
to niggas? Nah,
Yeah, like
my room. You got the rooms that we get. You got
like
big shit with
your
a
chair that you
jacuzzi,
sit
a
on to
balcony.
relax, right? Is it
Yeah.
a bunch of people around you? Like, is
Nah,
it like?
you got wall? You got a whole thing.
You know what I picture with cruises? Long lines.
yeah.
Love boat. You
Yo.
spent-
No, the love
Yo,
boat. That's fly.
Everything's
Is
buffet.
it long
buffet.
lines? So it's
Isaac.
fly shit. It's-
Nah, it's
don't know.
flies. It's a
Yeah.
hotel. You never.
Are you?
You know what I like about cruises? All the cruises I've been on, they barely see me.
Right. So that's
The
possible.
people's like, I came here to see you. I saw you one time. and
Right. No, I would
No
I
doubt.
love that kind of
Right,
shit. That's how I move.
Can't-
Period.
Yeah,
I would love that
you
shit.
Can't
Yeah.
see you.
Wait, so if
I'm
you're
always
doing
thinking
a
like the chairs are so tight.
if you're doing a
and you go
hosting,
around like
are you
this-
still like they got a club on the boat, or they got a couple clubs on the boat, right? You got to walk in and do like a walkthrough, essentially, stand on the couch and
it's like
fucking
a
like
club,
party,
be
drink.
seen.
Yeah, it's
It's
a
a
real
real type
club.
shit.
Shit
Does it
is
feel?
rocking.
Does it? Yeah, but
That's
does it
what's
feel
up,
like
man.
it's literally rocking?
Nah, you don't feel none of it. Ain't none of that. It's like a real. It's like you in the fucking
Like city
Four
blocks, long
Seasons, just waking up in another.
Wow.
You don't
On another island.
You don't feel none of that. It's like you in a 5-star hotel and you just waking up in a different island every day.
I can't
You
do
won't
it.
because of this whole COVID thing.
I ain't
like
built for
Petri
it.
dish type shit.
That you're definitely
built for
catching
that.
something.
I hate boat parties because I'll fucking walk on and then like I
get
realize
off.
that it's like a
Yeah.
boat
Yeah,
party.
that's
and
my
I walk
big
off.
issue with
I
this,
get off.
too.
I get off before we leave the shore or whatever. I check in. I wave to people. I'm like, all right, cool. Wiz Khalifa's here. Cool. All right, and I get off. So
Yo,
wait, Styles, why would you hate a cruise?
You probably could smoke on your balcony.
I just can't. I can't get off.
Big smoke.
I can't get off the.
That's why I wouldn't do it either.
Yeah.
I'm too
I would hate
fidgety.
that.
I got too much anxiety to be. I've been on the shit around the boroughs, and it was too
Yeah,
much.
the circle line or whatever they.
That was too much for
Yeah,
me.
me
That
too.
was
Yeah.
overwhelming
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
It is the totally opposite of what you're saying. You
Right.
can be on the all way in the tip over there on the top,
Right.
blowing on the clouds,
Yeah,
and nobody
yeah.
is wild places. That is
I think you
wild
got to enjoy
space.
boats
Stores
though.
and luxury
You got to
shit
be a
and
person who
restaurants and
enjoy
shit,
boats.
right?
Yeah.
It's restaurants, casinos, fucking
Same shit with
stores.
go-karts and
It's
shit.
no,
Man.
you don't even know you on a boat.
Roller coasters.
It
I bet
ain't
it
doing
helps.
none of that.
Nah,
It
nah, I
ain't
can
no
imagine.
turbulence
Yeah.
or nothing.
I bet
it's
it
doing none of that.
I bet it helps that you got paid though for those appearances. Like it's not just like
Plus,
you
that they
know,
made it luxury for him, man.
Get
Let me
paid.
tell you who I
I
hate.
ain't get a lot of money.
I hate them motherfuckers that dock on my island when I'm on vacation and that boat pull in and they got them wristbands.
No.
Fucking up my slides and shit. Y'all niggas, I hate them motherfuckers, man. They come off that same boat
Yo.
and go to your, because you know you can dock to your you know, you can dock to your island. Then they come with their wristbands and do all
Come
the
off that
shit.
same boat.
Like, yo, man, fuck y'all come from? Because they could come to the island and
Yeah,
do all the
yeah,
shit
yeah,
and then
yeah.
leave. Holy
Wristbands.
shit.
Yeah.
That happened to
You know what we
me.
call those people?
I ain't gonna lie to that.
Gentrifiers.
Yeah.
That happened to me in Costa Rica in the hot springs.
Yeah.
They let a busload of people off. I climbed higher.
Yo.
Though. Just kept going higher.
Yo, what
You-
if
the hot
wait.
springs?
Yeah, I was in the hot springs. It was cool. It was like the
He over
the
there
Asians-
naked. He over there naked, and all them people come on out of nowhere. yo, dog.
Styles, if Puff called and he was like, "Yo, we're doing another Bad Boy reunion on the fucking on the water, right?
Keep it
7
100, I'm
Cs.
there, dog.
Yo, the high, like
Puff, you could do no wrong with your boat parties. Your
hitting the
yacht
high
parties,
seas
God.
with little C's. Like you're fucking like, you know, like out here for what if it's 2 weeks going island?
I'm not a 2 weeks person, but I am there on Puff's yacht parties. Let's be clear.
Like,
I'm going.
before he hangs up, you're like, let's do it.
Lock
Was-
me in.
You know?
Diddy shits is crazy.
I'm sending an invoice.
Yeah.
If you can't match
I'm
this
only
invoice,
partying with Puff on land.
if you can't match this invoice, if you can't match this invoice for 2 weeks,
Yeah.
I'm
Damn.
good.
Yo, we used to be on Puff's parties and shit. He used to say, the Locks gonna fuck this whole party up tonight, y'all. I used to why this nigga said that shit, man? We used to come on these shits with Tim's and all that, remember?
Yo,
I told y'all the story, man. Holy
yeah.
shit.
We
He
used
used
to
to
look
make an
sexy, though.
announcement and say, hurry up and party. The Locks gonna fuck this shit up.
Yo.
That was some
He
bullshit.
used to also hop behind us at clubs when he used to pop shit too
Yeah.
a couple times.
Dog,
Locks will
how you
fuck
gonna tell
y'all
me to
up.
Fuck this party up.
You know,
He said that shit. That
give
shit
and
hit me
take,
right
I
here.
guess.
Yo.
Give and take.
All right, I want to talk about some miscellaneous stuff, right? When Ryan Phillippe chases down the guy he thinks is the killer, right? He sees this guy.
He tackles a fucking 90-year-old.
Doesn't that look like number one?
Yeah.
Doesn't that look like Dick Vitale? Like that's what I thought it was.
Yo.
When he flipped
Get a
the-
T.O., baby. It's a nickel diamond.
I thought it was a nigga from Squid Games.
Yo.
I thought it was the fucking old man from Squid Games.
But then he turns him over and he's just like, oh, never mind.
Yes.
It's just this old man.
Who the
He's
fuck
in
is
the
this
middle of
guy?
a heart attack, the
Yeah.
old man.
The girl on the talent show. So Sarah Michelle Gellar is sitting there
Yeah.
because she's like last year's champion. She's sitting there, and this
Yeah.
girl in the blue dress is fucking like dancing, singing,
Yeah,
whatever.
some corny shit.
Girl looks 60 years old. Like,
Yeah.
she looks like
Dumb
old as
old.
anything.
a
Super
Also,
grown
Sarah
woman.
Michelle Gellar ruins her performance.
Terrible.
Also, who wins that year?
We
The
don't
other
know.
girl. The guy took the crown back from her, so
Yeah, so like it just like went on.
she's just dead.
It's just like, oh, that was crazy.
Yeah, she
don't
was-
mind her.
Yo, this
Give me
She's
the
going
crown,
through an
bitch.
episode.
this
Yeah,
fucking
give me the crown.
stupid town in North Carolina, wherever they are,
Yeah.
is so one note with all the fish stuff, the nautical stuff, like
Yeah.
the fish hats, the fish fucking parade. Like, I know it's like their big business down there, but like, goddamn, like do something
Them
different.
towns, I know their football team is lit. Like they really behind.
Oh,
like,
down
they
them.
go to pep
What do you think the
rallies
mascot is? The fucking
A salamander.
Oxycontin.
Oxycontin.
Yo,
Mascot is an Oxycontin.
Incest baby.
Oh shit!
we had the Harrison had the Great to Live in Harrison Day parade, right?
That was this week.
every day at Columbus
Ooh.
Day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great to Live in Harrison Day.
It's on Columbus Day because
Yeah.
they're all Italian.
They're all Italian, right?
Yeah.
What was Yonkers' big like sort of like thing?
African Heritage Day.
Stop. Really?
Don't word up at
Facts.
the
Yeah, Black African
Black
Heritage
Heritage
Day.
How
Yeah.
crazy that Eric would say that,
No,
right?
That was
for real.
it.
Yeah.
He's like, not for real. No, we really celebrate that
Yeah,
around
that
here.
shit at the park.
When did that happen? Like what time of year?
End of August.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, Trevor Park.
Yep.
They still do that?
Nah, they moved it to the square. They're trying to bring it back. They didn't have the same bite. But
Yeah.
they're going for it. We're gonna get it back there. What we're gonna do is rebuild Trevor Park.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then when we get that done, then we're gonna make sure we get that back there and line that up correctly.
You know, when we came to see you at the park dedication where you got the key to the city,
Yeah.
and we pull up, and Johnny Nunez, famed photographer, fucking
Bah.
at every single event in New York City, is in Yonkers.
I'm gonna tell you what brought my shit back. Hold
He
on.
was fucking like full on, like shirt off,
He
working
shirt
out.
off, but let me tell you where else I seen him shirt off at. Planet Fitness online.
Oh.
Now I know you have to have your shirt on in Planet Fitness. He was on the side machines, you know, where you hit the ad like
Yo,
this.
to be fair,
He was murdering
it's a
it.
judgment-free zone.
Yeah.
Yo, I said I know for a fact one of the main rules in Planet Fitness is keep your shirt on.
Yo,
fucked with
Sheek, I'm gonna
Nunez. That's
ask
my
you this,
dog.
right? When you go to your gym, if some guy is fucking like out of control yelling while he's fucking bench pressing 500 pounds,
Luch love it.
They're
Yeah.
doing
oh,
that.
you're on board?
Wait,
No,
is
they're
that
doing
you?
right now?
Yeah. Are you?
It's
Luch
not
love
me,
that.
but that's every day in my shit.
Luch love
I'm in
it.
a, like a gray steel kind of. It's not as pretty as y'all gyms and shit. It's a lot. It's big.
You're not
But you
flipping
could drop-
tires or whatever.
Yeah, they got that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can flip. You
You
can flip
do
all
you
that.
swing a sledgehammer?
Yeah,
An
they got that.
axe?
Yeah. You could drop the weights. The guy ain't complaining to you. or
Oh
nothing.
really?
Yeah, they powder. It's powder everywhere. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real
a
shit.
lot of shit with different colored drinks.
He
Walking
in that
around.
one of them
It's on
stinks. One of them stink real
Yeah, no,
real
but it's
shit.
big. It's big. It's
Where you
big.
get- where you
It's
get that
big and
money.
spin classes and shit like that and all that kind of shit. But
still have
gritty.
that.
you could drop. Yeah, it's metal.
It's gritty.
Like the dumbbells probably go up to like 210 and shit like that. Like it ain't that stop at 80. And
Oh no.
I met that shit like that. Yeah,
Do you work out with like regular people, or is it just you go there by yourself?
pretty much by myself. But it's some guys I get with here and there when I want to step up.
Yeah, because you
But
don't
other
want to
than that,
like,
I'm
drop
by
your
myself,
shit.
and like
Yeah.
I'm cool with like working out dolo. I be having everything figured out when I'm done.
Do you do headphones?
Nah, no music. Nah.
Oh.
I know.
You focused.
I,
Do you
I
run with
jogged-
headphones?
Nah, no music. Nah, nothing. I know.
Whoa.
But I kind of got it all figured out by the time my run is over. And I kind of don't really want to work out with you.
You got to figure
I'm
it out.
not even
meaning,
like that in the gym,
You're
dog.
focused and like you're just thinking about like the day and the week
The
ahead.
day and everything I got to do. Yeah, so it'd be like that with the workout. That's crazy.
Huh.
No music. Everybody bugs like how you don't do that. You could get through your shit easy with your music.
I don't understand it.
And I don't.
If you fly without headphones, you're done, right?
With me, I could do either or.
Yeah.
Going to sleep. He is out.
I go to sleep on the plane.
Watch a movie, maybe drink.
I play crossword puzzles.
Yeah,
I don't really. Once in a blue, like
yeah. I never
Mu-
really seen you bopping
yeah,
like
music is like probably my last go to. Like if I don't have nothing to read, or if I don't feel like playing
This is on the
crossword
plane?
puzzles.
Yeah.
Yeah, or even a
Yeah.
I play
podcast or something?
wordscapes.
Oh,
I play wordscapes or I read.
Yo, I got to get you on spelling bee. That's
You know
the New York
that?
Times.
Words
New
with
York
friends,
Times?
kind of.
No.
it's a New York Times like crossword like game that's gone like super crazy.
Oh, I got to see what it is.
It's super wild. Jeff's got everyone hooked on it.
20 years later, who do you think is like a well-adjusted adult
Out of those 4 characters,
out of them?
yo. By the way, they lie
well,
at the
clearly
end.
not Ryan Phillippe and the other chick because they're dead.
Yeah, they're
Well,
super
yes,
dead.
with the,
So
with the living
let's
ones.
take them off the list.
Okay, I'm taking them off the
Okay.
list. Yeah.
Do
yeah.
you think Ray or Julie are fucking well adjusted at this point? I think they got trauma that they have not. Like they're liars too, by the way.
The trauma continues.
Ray was a
It
bitch
does.
ass.
Agreed.
Ray was bitch. He let Ryan Phillippe snuff him with the cast.
Yep.
He let him choke out his boo. He did go out at the end with Hook Guy.
He was just a simple fisherman. You
Then
know?
she went and said, Ray! He was fighting up and her dumbass. Ray!
The fisherman,
Dumbass
he's the
bitch.
well-adjusted. He came back after losing his hand. He got married.
Yo.
He got into Islam. now he's just chilling somewhere, and he's not even in none of the other movies.
Why is Rick Ross your screen cover
Yo.
on your
Is he?
phone?
Well, it used to be Funk Flex.
You
It used to be Funk Flex
the
with
driving
lugs.
shoe.
Get back to the thing, man. Oh my God.
Yo, today's another day to boss up.
Boss
Every day
up,
to
I
boss
tell
up.
you.
Boss up.
Exactly
I fuck
right.
with Ross. I fuck with Ross.
Yeah,
That's
he's the
my guy.
greatest.
I
he's
wasn't
the
ready for him to be there.
What if it was
On your-
Flex?
Your screensaver.
Yeah. Wait, can you zoom in on this?
I wasn't
Yo.
ready for Ross to be your screensaver, Jeff.
Styles, whatever happened
It's
to
him with a bunch of money.
I'm
And a
feeling
book.
you on that. And a
whatever
book.
happened to your podcast with Funk Flex?
It didn't go through. It didn't go through.
It's just like, he was like, yo,
We called the halt on it.
it was like Christmas Eve. I promise the streets are gonna be like thrilled with this.
Yo, yeah, I love Flex.
Shout out to Flex.
I sell fruits and veggies, and
Yeah.
That's it.
I sell plants, and I don't want.
Yo,
any
when I saw
problems
that
with
coming out,
anybody.
I was like, another fucking podcast. I was like, look
Jeff
at the
was super
competition.
heated.
Yeah, I was like, the loyalty. I
Jeff
love
put a
this
hit
guy.
on me. I can't go through with the Flex podcast. I ain't really want to tell them I was scared of Jeff. Jeff called me like, "What's up with this other podcast, man?" Jeff, trying to fuck it.
Yo,
Let me leave this shit alone for Jeff killed me.
Fuck it, Jeff.
yo,
He watches Asian anime. I don't know what
It's
this guy's
called
capable-
hentai.
yeah.
I don't know what this guy's capable of.
Yo, let's talk about Richie Thumbs right here.
Oh,
Sheik,
no.
I'm gonna let you go last, okay? Because you're the least predictable when it comes to the score.
Yeah.
Jeff, you want to go first since you recommended this
I'm gonna
masterpiece?
say 3 Richie Thumbs.
Okay.
Oh, shit. That's,
Why?
Yeah, because I think that it's not built to be like a great movie.
Yeah.
It's built to be like a scary movie for me as a 13-year-old.
Are you watching it right now through 13-year-old eyes?
Sort of.
Okay.
It's funny. I remember like where I was and all that stuff.
Are
Yeah.
you excited by that last scene where like
No.
it's
Oh, when
he
it,
writes on the shower like door,
Yeah.
right? And it's like, I still know what you did. Or
I mean, the
whatever.
jump cut got me.
By the way,
How the fuck did he fog that bathroom up that
no,
much?
she did. She kept it on. It was a hot.
Jesus Christ.
That's the most disbelievable thing.
Nah, it looked like she's writing the
Unbelievable
snow on
thing.
that one fucking window. Like, it was crazy.
Yo, and he
yeah,
does it
weird
with
shit.
his weak hand.
Here's the most unbelievable thing, by the way. The letters show up with no stamps.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
They just go to everybody's crib and they got from nowhere.
Yeah. Well, my question is, who's funding all of this? No,
the killer.
The killer. Like, who's like the guy
The
behind?
fisher job.
That fisherman.
The fishermen make a lot of. You don't watch NGC?
Wait.
Them fishermen dudes make fucking bank,
National
bro.
Geographic.
So you're
Channel?
saying
Yeah.
I didn't see a lot. Did he
Nah,
have
if
to
you
do
go,
either?
if like
you're
seriously,
saying
like
the big
His
fishing
outfit was
industry?
regular. He
there's
wasn't
a
in
big
no-
fishing industry,
You got
bro.
that right from Dick.
Yeah. Come on, man.
This is Gorton's.
He was like halfway
Yeah.
Gordon's money. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was
didn't
doing
need
like
no money
he
for
was
what
like
he
doing
was
like 30% of
Yeah.
what Gordon's doing.
Jennifer Love Hewitt was asking too many questions and getting into
Facts.
too much stuff, and so
Facts,
then
dog.
big fishing industry comes out to
boom.
fuck them all up.
Word up.
That's
Yeah.
what it was really.
Now that's what some
That's what
really
the movie was really
Yeah.
about.
Yeah,
And you know what?
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck goes around looking for? She had some nerve to keep revisiting the peoples they killed.
Oh,
family
I agree
house.
with that.
God, don't
I
do
agree
That
with
is
that.
some
Them
fucking
motherfuckers.
gumption.
Yeah.
That's privilege.
Yo,
Yeah.
and
That was
he's-
white privilege at its finest. See, this white on white privilege, it happens.
Well, I think
That wasn't racist. That was white on white
Yeah.
privilege
Yeah.
to white people.
Involuntarily.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Involuntarily.
White on white privilege can happen within white on white. I've noticed that.
Or I feel like I could go to Anne Heche and be like, "Hey, how are you doing, fellow white person? Are you good today?"
Yo,
do that.
Yeah.
Jeff, tell me what the letter you got the other day. Jeff got a letter. Talk
I
about
did get a letter.
letters.
It was a handwritten letter. It said it came from around the corner, and I was just like, "Is one of our neighbors like a fan
Dennis
of the
Rodman?
podcast?" Like, it was Dennis Rodman. He's from North Korea. And so I opened the letter, and I'm just like, "What could this be?" And I opened it up, and it was a Jehovah's Witness, and they write like they're your friend. They're trying to save you. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, "Wow."
Are you, spoiler alert, saved?
So the reason I brought you guys here today
You're a Jehovah's Witness now.
is because I want you guys to go to heaven, and I don't. The path you guys are all taking right now doesn't seem like the right
Did you
one.
write him back?
Did you write it back?
Dear Barbara, hey,
Oh, I love when they come to. Oh, when they used to come to my door, I used to love it.
Oh,
my
you would hear him
God.
out?
Yeah.
Yo.
You got to come to the door. I love him too, bro. You got to come like, yo, I'm feeling where you coming from.
Yeah.
Love is love. Keep pushing it forward.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You get
I
him out
have
of there.
never had
did
a
you give
Jehovah's
him
Witness knock on my
coupons
door.
to
That's 'cause
Jesus
you
for
were?
Life?
Nah,
You kidding me?
nah, never.
Oh, it's the best thing, Luch. You got to freak him
Yeah.
though. You got to be with him. I'm always with him.
Wait,
Word
are
to
you?
over, man.
I feel like Styles
You
is
just
like
feel him
even
out?
more
How long you talk to
enthusiastic,
them
and
for?
like it creeps them out.
Yeah, because that it fucks
long
him
you
up.
gotta talk to them
I
for?
fucking
agreed.
love
No,
God.
like it throws
I
them-
fucking
think
love
they come-
God.
They come to you thinking you're gonna not be with God,
Right.
Or like against what they say. I just tell them I'm with them all the way. I'm feeling you.
Yeah.
like you know what I'm saying.
How
Word
many-
up, man.
how many
How
Jehovah's
long do they
Hugs
Witness.
stay talking to you?
They leave right away.
Wait,
I think I confuse them
do
so
you
much.
play with like the people who come knocking on your door with like magazines to sell?
Nah,
Or
get
like
the fuck out of here. I'm pulling a
I don't
gun
think
out.
I
You
ever
come-
had that.
If you had a door with if you had my door with a magazine,
Eric and I came home from a shiva, which is like a wake, and
It's
so
a
we're
Jewish
like,
wake.
Yeah, so
yeah.
we're dressed up in like suits and shit, and
which Jews are y'all again?
we're
Reform.
reformed. So we're
But,
like the
like-
lowest, like
It's
conservative is like
That's like the Republican Jews, but not Republican.
correct.
So
reform
it's
conservative,
reform is
Orthodox.
Just say that.
that's all up there.
yeah.
It's three of them. It's conservative.
So reform is like the
This
lowest
Hasidic-
stakes. Like we're not like doing all
Yeah.
the dances and shit. Conservative, then Orthodox.
Like we're so reformed, we don't celebrate shit.
So which one's the middle people? The Orthodox,
No,
conservative.
conservative.
Who's the ones that don't fuck with iPhones?
That's
Jeff.
Mormons.
Orthodox. Well, apparently me because I
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
touch your phone.
Those are Mormons.
The Mormons.
But no, that's Hasidic Jews.
Utah.
Hasidic
Yeah.
got iPhones. Hasidic got all that.
Yo.
Hasidic got all that. That's the
But anyway,
crows.
so I got home. I'm wearing a suit. I let in my twin brother Dan. Then a bunch of like 6 Jews follow him, and none of them say thank you. Very rude.
Yeah.
Then the final one comes up to me. He's like, "Excuse me, you notice a smell outside?" And I go, "I don't work here. I am just holding the door because I'm a nice person."
You're wearing the suit.
Yeah,
What was
they
the
thought
smell?
No tie.
I don't know. I'm not.
Jeff's not the fucking doorman.
You called Jew on Jew racism.
Yeah,
Jeff, you're Richie Thumbs 3?
3.
Okay. Jada?
It did what it was supposed to do.
Okay.
It understood the assignment, as we all like to say. Yeah, my common phrase. It understood the assignment.
Did it?
Yeah.
Did it really?
Did it?
It aimed to do the thing, and then it did the thing.
Jada, how many Richie
Some
thumbs
people
you
died
giving?
along the way.
Giving it 3 Richie Thumb fingernails, though.
Oh,
Not even whole Richie Thumbs. Nails.
that's still big though.
Yeah.
You got big fingernails, yeah.
Crazy shit.
Yo,
Because
yeah, why?
since we've been doing this, I'm judging movies that was a good movie was good when we was young and it's good now.
Right.
That movie we was dissecting all type of shit in that shit that they was doing wrong. Letters with no stamps.
Mm-hmm.
Guy saying he going to jail that wasn't driving.
Word, dummy.
It was all kind of crazy shit.
Didn't last.
The killer, well, he ain't need a budget because he wasn't doing expensive shit. He was going to talent shows and going to people's
No, he
rooms.
was flying around. He was going to the colleges,
Yeah,
fucking them up.
The college wasn't that far. It was up the road.
No, they were in New York.
He was hiding in
I
closets.
think it was Boston
you
or
get a
something
ticket.
like
Boston?
that. where
Jet
he went to
lag.
school,
He
yeah.
cut hair.
Skip lag, man.
Yeah.
Go to
He did
cheap
cut
ticket.
hair.
He
And
cut
by the way,
hair.
gave her
He
a
left
better
her
haircut.
crown.
Like he's a stylist.
He stole a
He's
car.
a visionary.
Ran somebody over with it. Gave the car back.
Yep.
You know.
I don't understand why the killer spent so much time playing, like you said, cat and mouse with these
Yeah.
people.
Yeah,
Like, didn't make sense
Ricochet.
to me. I'm gonna go 3 Richie Thumbs just to keep it going. I like this right here. It wasn't yesterday was the first time I watched the movie. Like I didn't see it growing up, didn't like have any attachment to it.
Y'all hang with each other when y'all was young?
No, I didn't. I didn't know that guy.
Yeah, there was a 3.5 year age difference, just like there is right now.
Right. So yeah.
We had different
But-
lives.
Yeah.
But
Different lives, different friends,
different movies.
different movies.
He was fucking in 97. You wasn't.
I
That's right.
definitely wasn't.
That's the difference. That's the difference right there.
I definitely was not in 1997.
Jeff was scary. Jeff was creepy.
I was going on dates to see not Armageddon. What was the other one? There was like a asteroid.
Rambo.
No.
Twister?
No.
Color Purple?
No, what was there were two
Purple.
movies.
It's Raining Cats and Dogs?
No, that kid.
Geraldine.
Fuck it. Doesn't matter. I give it 3. I give it 3 Richie Thumbs. There's no reason for me to ever watch this movie again.
Cadillac Records.
Styles P. How many Richie Thumbs are we giving this movie here?
10.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a tradition today. I'm gonna keep it around the room. I'm gonna give it 3.
There we go.
I'm gonna give it a 3 because I think the movie was nothing but to boost the young stars coming up.
Yeah.
Show pretty white people.
You know, it was written by the same guy who did Dawson's Creek, which like makes all the sense. It's
Yeah,
that
it was-
same world, like
Yeah, it was for white
North
people.
Carolina white
It was
shit.
white. It was for white
Super
people.
white lens.
But I give it a 3. I would have given it a negative 3, but I'm gonna give it a 3 because I think it did work on boosting the
careers of those people.
careers of the people who was acting
made a
in
lot
the
of money.
movie.
Me too,
It
bro.
made a lot of money.
Yeah.
It was a box office. He was able to squeeze 3 movies out of it.
Yo, I guess Ryan
so-
Phillippe is the one like to come out of this whole thing. Like he's like that's the one you look at and you're like, I guess he did the best over 20 years.
No. What was the one in the way?
What do you mean? No, yes, he did. That's Ryan.
Yeah,
Phillippe.
Ryan Phillippe. Yeah,
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
And he
She did-
and he
she-
married and he married Reese Witherspoon,
Yeah, hell
For a
correct?
time,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I think she has to pay him.
I think
if
what's
I'm
her name made
correct.
some money too though.
Wow.
I think she's the one who pays him.
What's the lead star?
Oh,
After the divorce,
pretty good.
Yeah.
No,
I think
what's
she-
her name? I think she made some money too though. I seen her several.
Jennifer.
Sarah Michelle Gellar or
Nah, man.
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Love
Ellen
Hewitt.
DeGeneres. Ellen
And
DeGeneres.
Hayes.
Hayes.
And
Hayes.
Hayes. Yeah,
Yeah.
she went further.
Yeah,
She went further in her career.
No, but then she got fucked up because she was like
She used
got
to be
tainted
what
by
you
the
call
whole
his
thing.
boo. She was Ellen
She was Ellen
DeGeneres.
DeGeneres, yeah.
Ellen's boo.
But
And then
she
she
couldn't
wasn't.
get hired. She was just like, yo, they because I'm a lesbian.
They
I can't get work.
whiteballed her?
Yeah.
They
They
whiteballed
whiteballed
her.
her. She was the first whiteballed gay lady. One
That's
of them.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like
I ain't know
not
that.
first, but yeah.
whiteballed
she got what?
Yeah, they whiteballed her.
Sheek Louch.
She
How
did
many?
get white
How many?
boy.
Richie
Yo,
Thumbs?
I'm
for
gonna
that.
keep it with the
Yeah.
guys and give it 3 Richie Thumbs.
All right.
Yeah. You wanna know why? For one,
Did you fuck with the team?
it
Yeah.
made me like look at teen movies like that, like right, and also be able to laugh at them when the Wayans brothers started making fun of these
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it made
Yeah.
me realize like how whack this shit was.
Super whack.
So that's what I was saying.
Yo, But when it comes to scary movies, this isn't it.
No, it's not even scary.
It's not even a
It's
slasher.
drama.
Shit don't even count as a slasher.
Yo, let me ask you a question. I know your answer. Hold on. I know your answer. You definitely fuck with The Shining, right?
All the way.
Right?
I'm scared of The Shining.
Yo,
All
it's
the
super
way.
scary and like
Did y'all like
so
Doctor?
well
What's
done.
the name? It was.
But Sheek,
Crazy. Doctor- That would
that's
fuck
what's
with
up.
that.
Sheek,
That's
do you fuck with
basically
The
the
Shining?
shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, okay, just making sure. I didn't know.
And the new one that came out. It wasn't called The Shining, but yeah.
Did you ever
Doctor
watch,
Strange, right?
Yep.
Doctor.
Doctor
was it
Strange.
Did you
Doctor
watch
Strange?
Did you watch the one like room like whatever room that was like 47?
I watched that. I watched behind that.
Crazy.
If you you know what you gotta watch?
What?
There's some shit with the Jews, with the hidden messages in The Shining. Yo,
Oh no! I think we're talking about the same movie. No?
Isn't that
Yeah.
47?
Yeah, it's whatever. Room,
oh yeah, where they show the angles of the room
and like
all the hidden
Native
messages,
Americans and, like,
the
all
shit.
the-
Yeah,
the
that was
carpets and all that.
fucking.
Documentary or
It's a,
movie or documentary?
It's a documentary about the movie.
It's a documentary
Like,
about the
what-
room.
The hidden signals in the
Yeah,
movie.
he put a lot of hidden shit in that movie.
Crazy.
And then when you watching it, it's like, wow.
Yeah, that's one of those.
I felt
shits-
kind of fucking slow as fuck watching that. That was like one time I felt really slow.
All right, we're good to go.
Yeah.
Yo, it was really good.
No, this is really fun. Till next time, guys.